technology, especially for students, a very personal thing. And when looking at what technology to bring in the school, sometimes putting it in the hands of the students is a great option. Saying, bring this technology in. We're going to be using a cloud-based platform like Implicity or something of that nature, so that you're able to access the content on any device. And it really allows you to see what fits best. BYOD pilots are a great way to see how one-to-one is going to work in your schools. What are most of your students bringing? What worked well? What didn't work well? What are your teachers comfortable with? So BYOD is a great way to sort of pilot and field what's going on in your schools. So we are reaching that time in the last 10 minutes, we will open it up for questions. And before we do that, though, I just want to thank all of you for your time. I hope this was informative and gave you an idea of starting a roadmap of what one-to-one is going to look like.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Michael Ficara, for your presentation. Just a reminder, if you have any questions, please use the chat panel on the right. Again, this webinar is being recorded and will be sent in an email within 5 business days. It looks like we do have a few questions. Do you see more parents getting involved since technology has been brought into the classroom? If so, how?
That's a great question, and absolutely. One of the things that technology has done, especially when we look at those cloud-based platforms where teachers can upload that content, parents could actually see what's happening in the classroom now more, see the content that's being delivered. I know when I was a teenager and I came home and told my parents, "What did you do in school?" I said, "Nothing." Now a parent can also log into some of these online platforms and see, "No, you didn't do nothing. Look, you learned about space today." So that engagement between parent and teacher can also happen, and a lot of that communication can happen between parent and teacher too in this online environment. So there's much more involvement because the parent knows what's happening in the classroom.
Does the technology appeal to different